Hey everybody on YouTube. I had somebody message me and ask me what it is to be a Neo-Hellenist, so I thought I would do a video on that. Really, for me, what it is to be a Neo-Hellenist is to worship and honor the Greek gods as your main gods, but in a more modern context. That doesn't mean that you shirk the old religion, it just means that you don't work to reconstruct it. So in other words, we honor the old ways, we honor the myths, even if we don't believe that they're 100% true. And we also see that there are some things that the ancient Greeks got right, but not necessarily everything. For example, I believe in a more modern sense that that women should be equal to men. I also believe that there's certain other cultures that have ideas, beliefs, philosophies that I bring into my own, belief system, and there's nothing really wrong with that. If you think about it, the ancient Greeks did this all the time. They incorporated beliefs from other places as they encountered them. So I'm in a way I'm continuing that, and that is. But I also think that it's important to use reason and logic, another thing that was initiated by the Greeks when we approach all of our beliefs. It's not right just to believe something because the ancients did. We have to look at it from a reasonable point of view. And so I think that that's a more modern approach to to Hellenism in general, which makes you a Neo-Hellenist. There are many different ways to be a Neo-Hellenist. There's not one set way, but I think that for the most part, that kind of sums up all of what Neo-Hellenism is. That it's a more modern context on the love of the Greek gods. I still believe that the gods aren't just energies, but they're actual deities and everything like that. But I also believe that there's other cultures and other gods that make sense to me as well. But the Greek gods are my main gods. With that, the Greek gods also can be expanded upon. There were certain things that the Greeks didn't get to encounter, so therefore they didn't understand their deities completely in that sense. For example, the Greek god Dionysus is the god of theater, and today he would also probably be the god of movies. The god of television, so to speak, too. So, I mean, there were things that the ancient Greeks didn't know about, so therefore they couldn't attribute them to their gods. But now we can, and I think that that's a more modern approach to the ancient deities. Anyway, keep sending me questions if you have anything else, and blessed be.